Hi, and welcome back to CordCuttersLI. I've been a fan of Joe Rogan and his podcast, The Joe Rogan Experience, since it was a very small channel on YouTube a long time ago. I love the long form interviews or just conversations he has with his guests, whether it's Elon Musk or Snoop Dogg. Not too long ago, Joe and his crew got fed up with all of YouTube's censorship, demonetization of his videos, and his videos getting yanked, and I can understand that. So he left YouTube and went on to Spotify. Since Spotify has only been an audio-only app, I was kind of bummed because you could only watch the video if you had a computer. Well, I'm happy to see that Spotify upped their game, and now their latest app is available with full HD video for the Joe Rogan Experience podcast. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can get the latest Spotify app installed on your Amazon Fire Stick or Android TV streaming device. So if you're ready to learn how to get this new Spotify app on your Amazon Fire Stick and not miss out on any of the Joe Rogan Experience and anything else they have at Spotify, grab your remotes and let's go. Okay, so here we go, installing the latest version of Spotify on your Amazon Fire TV stick. In this case, I'm using the Firestick 4K Max, but the same exact procedure will be done on all the other Fire TV devices. Similar procedure for the Android TV devices like the Chromecast with Google TV or the NVIDIA Shield. So the first thing you need to do is we'll go over to the gear and we have to just check a couple of settings before we can get started. So you go down to My Fire TV, you go into Developer Options, go into Install Unknown Apps, and go down to Downloader and make sure that that says On. If it does, you've already set it. Hit the Home button, and now we're going to go ahead and open up the Downloader app. You want to move up to where you enter in a URL. In our case, it's going to be the shortcode for the CordCuttersLI downloads page, which is 61187. You enter that code, click go. It's going to show you that it's redirecting you to the CordCuttersLI.com/downloads page. It shows you this for a few seconds just to make sure you know where you're going. Once you're there, you can click the hamburger button twice to go to full screen. And you want to scroll down to find Spotify. And we just passed it. There it is. So you go down and move over to the download button and click download. Okay, click down and to the right to install. Click done when it's completed. And now we move over to click delete and move to the left and click delete again. This is going to remove that installation file because we no longer need it, taking up space on our Fire Stick. Now that that's installed, we can go ahead and click on the home button. So to find where the Spotify app was installed, the easiest way to do that is to hold in the home button briefly and then move over to apps. The last app installed will be the one at the very bottom of the list. So the quick way to get to that is move to the left and you will see there at the end you have Spotify. So if you click the hamburger button here, we can say move to front. What that's going to do is it's going to put it on that home row or that favorites bar at the top of the Fire Stick interface screen. So that's all there is to installing it. Let's go ahead and open it up and we'll get logged in. You do not need the paid premium subscription here. The free one will work just fine. You can go ahead and click on the login button. They show you this method here with the 4 steps. You have the app on your phone, you go through these steps and so on. I think the easiest way is to just hit this button at the bottom where it says login with code. And what that does is it's going to ask you to go to spotify.com/pair. So I'm going to do that on my computer. So I'm sitting at my computer at the moment. DLHLK4. Click next. And in a moment that goes away. And now we are logged into Spotify. So as I said, you can just go ahead into your Joe Rogan Experience and just find an episode to play, and as you'll see, it will play. You can move around, fast forward, and so on. So as I said earlier, most people are familiar with Spotify when it comes to audio and music. It's probably one of the #1 music apps out there. But they're getting more and more involved in video, especially for podcasts. In fact, you can start a podcast of your own, and they are now allowing people to upload videos to Spotify. So this is going to become bigger and bigger as time goes on. If you're new to the Joe Rogan Experience, though, you can see that he just has tons and tons of people. I can tell you that he's big into the UFC, so he has a lot of these MMA shows where he has a lot of UFC fighters come in from time to time and talk to them. But just look at the list. It just goes on. He's got nearly 2,000 podcasts going back, and all of these are available with video. So I'll go ahead and hit the home button. Go back to the home screen. So there you go. You now know how to install the latest version of the Spotify app on your Firestick or Android TV streaming device. If you're new to Spotify, or if you're an old timer like me, do me a favor, put some comments down below. Let me know what you think about this app. Let me know if it's the type of thing that you'll watch on your TV, or if you just like the podcast in your car. I'm curious. And as always, if you liked anything in this video, please click that thumbs up button, click the subscribe button, share it with a friend. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed today's video, please do click the like button below, and if you want to see more videos when they come out for CordCuttersLI, please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.